The third dimension of existence. Another factor with which we have to deal is that I must be me. I cannot escape from me. I'm always me. I have an identity. I have a feeling and a knowledge about me. So how can I be myself and become myself, and become more myself? The ability of being oneself. The basic question here is, of course, I am myself and not you. But may I be the way I am, the way I look like, the way I laugh, the way I appear physically with my belly and so. And may I be like that? Do I have personal agreement to myself? May I be as I am, and may I be as I am when I'm acting? May I do what I do? Is it correct? Is it right? Can I stand behind it? Can I let me see the way how I am behaving and acting? Or do I have to hide myself? Do I feel ashamed the way I am, do I feel ashamed because I'm going to ask this question? Or am I afraid to ask a question because people may laugh about me? So what? People laugh about me, but we all feel we are very attentive that people do not laugh about us, that we can keep up our face, our dignity, our appreciation of the people. We want to be of value for others and for ourselves. So, may I be as I am with my needs, my personality, my character, my behavior. Can I personally stand behind myself? If I cannot, the disorders here are histrionic reactions, neurosis, and most personality disorders come up. So also this is a dimension which is a very sensitive and deeply working, going dimension. And we have coping reactions, different forms, to go into a distance or to just function or to punish, to make people suffer. Or aggression like anger, and freezing reflexes like splitting or dissociation. The personal activity, how we can deal with it, let's say control it or internalize it, is to look at the other and to look at me and setting boundaries, saying no to what does not correspond to me, marking the difference. Okay, this is your opinion, but I see it that way. This is setting a boundary. You want me to do this, but I don't want. I tell you what I would like to do this weekend. Tell me what you want to do. On this basis, setting boundaries, encounter becomes possible. Encounter means each of us says what matters to him or her, and then we match it. And maybe we find some communalities and something in common, or we don't. And then we pass the weekend on different on different places. But if we find something in common, we can meet there. And when bad things happen, on the level of endurance in the first dimension, or grief in the second dimension, here it is forgiving. If you hurt me, if you disappointed me, if you offended me, I have the possibility to forgive. It needs special processes. We work on that, how it goes. I can forgive. And if I do bad things, if I, for instance, unexpectedly shouted towards you and then I feel, oh, this was too much, I cannot stand behind, this does not correspond to me and to you, then I regret it and I ask for pardon. Regret means healing this wound when I hurt when I am the cause of some pain which I produce, and forgiving is when you are the person who caused this pain. The deeper level is it needs attention, justice, and appreciation. We need to really become ourselves, to get attention by other people, and respect, and do the same for ourselves, and to be treated justly, that I get what belongs to me. When I did something good, that I am praised and not my boss. Then I feel injustice. This hurts. And do the same with me, that I do justice to myself, that I take myself seriously. And appreciation. We need other people who give us appreciation for what we do, who say what they personally think and feel about what we do, and that we do the same for ourselves. As a result of this process in this dimension of being oneself, is we get a self-image. We develop a functioning ego structures, ego strength, and authenticity. To be authentic means to be able to relate to this inner own self,